What's up? It's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys my highly requested updated makeup routine. I think that y'all will actually be pretty surprised at just how simple my makeup routine is. It may look like a lot, but I promise y'all it takes me like 10-15 minutes max to do my makeup, and this is like my go-to makeup look whenever I want to look cute. So like once a week. This is not my everyday makeup, okay? Not my everyday makeup. Usually like 6 out of 7 days of the week, I just wear my bare skin, like no foundation, no nothing. I just go bare face to work and things like that. So this is like a once a week type of thing. But I do love it, and it is still pretty simple. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. It is such a beginner friendly look, and I love this look for the summer because it is just such a lightweight makeup look. It's not cakey at all, and it still gives like that summer glow, summer bronze look. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. First things first, I am like bare faced right now. I'm going to take some of the Fenty Beauty face primer and apply it to my skin. Just a couple of pumps, and just apply it all over my skin. It's so crazy how many times I have gotten asked to do this for y'all because I think my makeup is so simple. Like, it is to me. It doesn't compare to like a lot of the other makeup YouTubers and beauty gurus out there. So I thought it wasn't really like a big deal, but you guys keep asking me for it, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. While that sets, I'm going to fill my brows in using the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. So just brush those hairs up really quick. And fill them in. So I'm just filling that in, and what I'm doing is I'm just first outlining the bottom part of my brow, like you guys can see, and then I start to fill my brow hairs in. So whenever I see a sparse area, like right here in the front part of my brow, it gets a little bit sparse, so I just kind of fill that part in a little bit, but I do light brush strokes so that way it does not look it just doesn't look fake. I want for it to be a very natural brow, because you guys know I'm all about natural makeup. I want for things to look as natural as it possibly can, considering I am wearing makeup. So just fill that in. I also do kind of go in and outline the top part of my brow as well. So that's what I'm doing here. All right, so I fill my brows in. Fun fact, I hardly ever clean my brows up anymore. It's no other reason than me just being lazy and not feeling like doing it. So I will almost always skip that step. Next, I will go in with my foundation, and I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Maple. Shake it up a little bit, shake, shake, shake. And I'm going to just add a couple of pumps to my face. And I just brush that in with the Real Techniques foundation brush. And because it is summer, I honestly don't like to apply a lot of foundation. So I try to just get away with doing like the 4 pumps you guys see, and blend it in as much as possible, because I don't like to feel like I have, you know, a lot of makeup on. I don't like cake face. It's just, I'm not about that life. So I try to make 3 or 4 pumps work. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pat it in just to make sure that the foundation is really in place. And this also helps to pick up any excess foundation. Next, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Almond, so number 410. And just apply it under my under eyes. And this concealer is very creamy, so it blends out like a dream. And if you are in a rush, you really want a concealer and a foundation that really does blend really well because it takes less time to blend everything in. I'll take my beauty blender and just dab that in. And the finish of this concealer, y'all, is so nice. I love it. It really is a full wear, like wearable foundation. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it does not crease. So we got that all blended, not much time at all. Next, I'll move on to setting my concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. So it is a powder, and I will just take my beauty blender, dip it into the powder, get a good amount on there, and then just go in and set all the areas I just applied concealer. Set this area real quick. Dab it in there. All right. Have our setting powder. Now, I don't like to bake really at all either, just because I think that it can kind of age you a bit. That's just my opinion. I feel like it can make you look a lot older than you actually are. So I immediately go in with my powder brush and the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. And I just take a little bit of the Mineralized Skin Finish and just brush it all over and wipe off the excess setting powder. And I think using the Mineralized Skin Finish also helps to give a very natural skin-like finish. Almost done. We're getting there. Next, I'm going to take the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep, and also the MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NW48. This is how it looks. Y'all see that? And just kind of mix both of the powders together. And just kind of go in and do a little bit of bronzing. Not so much contour, but more so just bronzing the skin. And I love me a good bronze. A good bronzer always does the trick. So I just take this all over my forehead. Not all over my forehead, but I take it around the perimeter of my forehead. And if you guys can't tell, I'm using very light circular motions. Just to keep things blended properly. looking good, but still natural. I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, and I'm going to mix this shade here, which is Desert, and this shade here, which is Velvet, and it's applied just a little bit of that to the apples of my cheeks. So just a little bit of blush to my brush, smile, and just run that over the apples of my cheeks. Just a flush of color, nothing too dramatic. For my highlight, I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This stuff is so bomb. So bomb, y'all. And I'll apply a little bit on my fan brush. You don't want too much, but you do want for it to show. Get that chin, Cupid's bow, hit the tip of the nose. Get the rest of the nose and a little bit of the forehead. So yeah, we're pretty much done at this point. I just want to apply a little bit of mascara. I have probably worn lashes out in public, maybe like once or twice in the last year. So that goes to show you that lashes just aren't really my thing anymore. I really don't like dealing with applying them unless I'm like going to a wedding or something really fancy, but that's like hardly ever. So mascara is my baby, like it's a must whenever I apply like makeup. So I'm just using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, the one that I've been using for years and years and years. All right, so our lashes are done. Now all we have left to do is just the lips, and I keep my lips super simple. I'm just taking the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown. So simple. And I first go in and line my lips. Next, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. I just love the color. So I just apply a couple of like little dots of the lipstick. So it's a very nice, natural lip, which I really do love. I could honestly just not wear anything else and this lip would be good, but because I do like a little bit of gloss, especially during the summer, I will take this ColourPop glass lip. So I just apply a little bit of that on top. And I think why I love it so much, y'all, is because if you guys can't tell, it has kind of like a glow. So I love it, and I think it helps to pull this whole entire makeup look together. All right, y'all, so that's it. That is all I do for my makeup routine, and I think it is super simple, and I just love how it gives like that summer glow, summer bronze look. Like I feel like I just look like I'm ready for summer. Like I am ready to step out, ready to get cute, ready to like, I don't know, mix and mingle. Like I'm just ready to have some fun. And so I feel like this look really kind of sets the tone, and it's so natural in a sense, but I do still feel beautiful and I feel like myself. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this makeup routine. If you guys did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye guys.